Welcome back. My name is Mulligan and this is Rimworld Colony Simulator. So, since last time a new update came out. We are now on 15B. 15B should be 15B. And 15C is getting tested right now, which means we have new features. It also means we can't really load the other game saves. As you see, they're all red. There are workarounds, but you know, doesn't really matter. We didn't play too long, so we now have learned to play. This is, as you see, this would be some sort of tutorial. And we now have drugs, if I remember correct. So I would say we are jumping in with the rich explorer again. Learning helper. Okay. A couple changes. Bam. We generate a new word. They introduce, or I don't even know if this is sure. Let's roll with him and hope we get some interesting guys to help out. So yeah, they introduced drugs into the game. I would guess you could see them as similar to Fallout drugs. That would be my guess. So first off, enabling all of these. We have, we have a dog, a bull terrier, Yorkshire terrier, called Bull. Yeah, so it's nice to have a weapon. We can't shoot the weapon. I mean, it's level 0. So this means we can use a weapon. It's not disallowed or prohibited, but we are not very good at using the weapon. We have some plastia down here, which is good. We can trade that if needed. We have some ostrich. We have, okay, this is where those pots are. We have a big mountain over here with only granite. Ooh, granite is pretty hard to mine into. Slates are easier. But I guess we are going to use this side. So first off, let's see, new changes. Do we have... Okay, this is everything out of wood, automatically. We could get the high-tech research bench right off the bat. Interesting, I didn't see that last time. Didn't really keep watch. Nothing really new, equipment rack, sun lamp. Sun lamp is now in here. Normally it's under misc. Power, same. Security, same. Misc. This time I will not forget to build the comms console. This is everything. If we go to research, The brewing malaria block? A malaria prevention drug. Malaria? What? Learn to refine psychoid leaves into flag and yayo. Different forms of the euphoric drug psychic. A psychite. Okay, I would guess those the drug production. Basic of drug preparation and synthesis. Allows creation of the drug lab. Further research is required to make specific drugs. Okay. Ground penetrating scanner. They can detect drillable resource deep under the surface. Okay. We have the casket. I don't really know why we would do that. Okay, so we can make drugs. As I said, I guess this is similar to Fallout, so you have those drugs that enhance some of your abilities for a short time. So first off, let's go mine in here. Now we don't want to mine into that too directly. I would say we are going to make the battery room here. We can always expand the room if needed. We are going to make the entrance here. So this is the battery room. Then we need sleeping rooms. The first one probably down here. I mean, we do have enough steel. We can just make a sleeping area over here. 4, 5. Yep. And then we can just go in, get a small area where we put our stuff in for the time being. And then we will see what we are going to do. Where, steel, okay. For some reason I didn't see the steel. Where are we? We are, no. Okay, this is a boom rat again. We do have some steel, right? No, we have a lot of silver. We have some steel. More than enough. Another plan would be to just take the sandstone wall. Ooh, this one seems pretty nice. It's right next to the mountain too. How big are you? No. First off, ooh, they changed the color. Good. Build roof area. This one. How big is... I mean, this seems to be a pretty good area to be in. We should definitely claim this. Bam. Claimed that. And if we check, it is 6 by 7. So we could make this our stockpile area, where we dump all our stuff in. We are going to make our dumping stockpile down here in the grass, in the sand I mean. We have all this fertilized ground, which we are going to use to make a really big area with strawberries, I guess. We can do that, it seems. And another one, not as big, for trees. Oak trees. No, wait, which trees are really fast? You are really slow. You are 14 days. So those trees, okay. Let's go and do that. We do need to make some productions happening. We need a room, so we are building one right here next. Probably more beneficial to do it up right here. 6. So we have a nice big room. This will be where we are going to sleep. We can make the wall here. There door, okay. What do we... do I want to... I don't really know. Sure. Let's do it like this. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. We have our goal. We are going for straight furniture, steel bed. We can get some wooden pots. So we got that. And we can slowly but surely go into the mountain as time goes on. So, are you working? Yes. We should get working time. There we go. So we have a big stockpile that we can put all the stuff down. Oh, hey, an emu. Okay, egg production. We can lock that down if we are lucky. Learn alerts, marked as learned. And we can even, in the meantime, as he is building, drug addiction. You can inspect a colonist's desire to take a drug in their needs tab. As long as their need level is at 0, their addiction changes to a withdrawal state, which can leave various negative side effects. However, after long enough in withdrawal, their addiction will end and the drug need will disappear. Drug burning. Drugs can be useful, but can also lead to harmful addictions. If you want to avoid drugs in your colony, you have the option to burn them at a campfire. And drug policies. You can assign colonists to take specific drugs on a specific schedule. For example, you can make them take anti-malaria drugs regularly or drink a beer a day to stay happy. Open the sign tab and press the Manage Drug Policies button. Colonists can still take drugs not in their policy. You can tell them what to do, but they also follow their own desire. Forbid and unforbid. Okay, interact. Okay. So these are the learning things. Pretty interesting. We can camera dolly. Okay, never saw that. Enemies don't attack doors. Manhunting enemies generally won't attack doors or inactive turrets. You can escape them by getting inside or behind a wall, but they will wait for you. Enemy taming, tame designator, food in a temple where some enemies can respawn. Allowed areas. We have a bunch of stuff. TV for sick people. Time controls, naturally. Work settings, bird view, stockpiles. Shot accuracy tooltip. Exact calculation brings the accuracy of any shot. To do so, select the shooter, then rest the mouse over the target. The tooltip will show the chance to hit and a breakdown of the contribution of various to hit chance multipliers. Most foodstuffs will spoil after a relatively short time. To prevent this, you can build a walk-in freezer. To build a freezer, construct a closed room and put 1 or 2 coolers into the wall. Set the coolers to a negative temperature. Frozen food won't ever spoil. Personal shields stop ranged attacks from coming in or out. They have no effect on melee attacks. To fight against personal shields, either concentrate a lot of gunfire on a target or fight hand to hand. Okay. What are we doing here? We prepared our rooms. We are now going to get bed doors. Steel doors, 1 and 2. Where are you? What are you doing? Okay, you are building. We don't have that much steel left. So there's that. But with that we should be done. Most of it should be done. Bam, everything is inside. He's now preparing food. Our little dog Bull is helping. Ooh, look at it. Small boom rat. Oh, where did you come from? Another small one. You are all small. How? Okay, I guess. So we are going to get some growing done. Pep. Copy, okay. So growing some stuff, we need some food. That is most important. We do have a little bed. We don't have any ground stuff. But all in all, it's not bad looking. Naturally, this one is pretty good, but it's not bad. We can see impressiveness, 12, beauty it's ugly and dirty, but it's okay. It's not too bad. What? We got a new one. We got a new thing. I don't know, what is this? Toggle categorized mode on the resource readout. Okay. Toggle visibility of roofs. Sure. So you are going back down, you are sleeping. What we should do at least... No, you know what? Our animal is deserving of a nice animal spot. So we built this, we need to grow some trees and some more strawberries. Then we need to haul all the stuff we have into our stockpile so we have it at hand. And after that is power production. 2 or 3 solar generators, a couple batteries which we probably build into the mountain. Auto saving. He's now eating. By the way, goat is allowed to be transported. He's going for a walk. A little bit joy. Ate without a table. Slept in the cold. Ugly environment. I never really looked. It is winter. Yeah. Can those things grow in winter? They can. Forbidden doors. You can forbid doors so colonists and tame animals won't go through them. Note that this isn't a door lock. Doors are always locked, so enemies can't pass freely. Forbidden just directs your colonies not to use the door. Colonists who are going crazy might use the door anyway. Okay. We can forbid doors. Interesting. I don't really see why you would do that though. So you are growing more stuff. We need to grow this first. So it is getting cold, I guess. Yeah, it's not really all that warm inside. We should probably hold these doors open. This one not so much. Yep. But this one. Let him go inside. There we go. Now we have the same temperature as outside. And as soon as the outside temperature is falling, we can close the door and keep that warmth a little bit inside. Not for long. Where are you going? Eating? Yes. Okay. Grow the rest. Okay, you got some trees, some are wood. Not much. Okay, it's getting dark and probably cold. Go inside. Bam. This should keep the warmth inside a little bit. It's going to get cold inside, but not as fast as it is outside. There we go, trees are finally done. You can't really do much with only one guy. Next day, hopefully we get everything in the stockpile. And after that, power production, heater, and I mean our survival meals are not, okay, they are not perishing. So we can live off them for a while. Still cold, I see. Urgently hungry, but you didn't sleep in the cold. Okay. So, we have to see what he's going to do. Okay, he's hauling all the stuff. Perfect. We need to get all the stuff inside, so it doesn't deteriorate, and we have everything at hand. Building is much easier with everything in the vicinity. Takes a while though. Going around, hauling everything. You can only carry so much. There we go, another 19 steel. And then we need to get all the silver and food. Everything needs to be inside. How much can you carry? 10. Yep, this will take forever. But someone has to do it. And that someone is him. Now, for that warm, homey feeling, are you... No, you are not increasing the beauty. You are decreasing. Metatiles are pretty good. Pretty good. Gold is really good. Silver is okay. Better, naturally. Sterile, okay, it's not good. Paved, not good. And also specialist tiles are 2. Those are the best, I guess. Because you can make them out of stuff you normally don't need. Like marble, slate, other stuff. So maybe a visitor, a group, they have a few items to trade. Compacted machinery. Hauling some meals. Prioritize the silver, please. This way we have something to trade. But we definitely could wait a day. Here they come. Councilman of small town at the forest. Which tribe are you of? No. Small town of the forest, let's see. Factions. Small town at the forest. Has a mayor and stuff. We have Father's Cave, Outlander Town, tribe. One tribe is hostile and one pirate band. Only one pirate band. This is good, and only one tribe. This is good too. So those guys are decades or centuries and have lost most of the technology. So they are pretty high-tech in comparison, I would guess. No medicine, need meal source, need defense. Defense is the second thing after our power situation is sorted. Let's try to trade. Now, you are not the best at social, only 2. Okay, they have Yayo, a fine white powder snorted to produce a euphoric high. Reduces the user's need for rest and suppresses pain. It is, however, addictive. Addictiveness 5%. It gives a lot of joy. Plus % moving. Pain is reduced by half, I would guess. Tiredness is reduced by a third. Wait. If you get tired 1 times... Oh, 50%. So... this is 70% reduction in tiredness, I guess. So we have some drugs we could buy. An addictive stimulant fills the need for rest and allows users to work for extended periods without getting tired. Addiction causes reduced mental performance and sometimes psychotic breaks with reality. Okay, you have a lot of drugs. I don't like this. A tough jacket costs a lot. Some pay, some medicine. I don't think I need those. Trader is not willing to trade for these, but my packaged meals you would like to get. Should I buy some drugs? Yeah, sure. We are buying 1 drug of each. There's no reason not to do this, right? I guess. So did we... Okay. Tomorrow we will put the rest of the stuff into our storage. And after that we will start building... Where's my components are here too, right? Yes. After that we will start building solar panels. We are starting to get our batteries up. There are the drugs. Back up in the IO. And we are going to get our comm station up, and we are going to get a new room down here, probably, where we can build stuff. And then we will see. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? He ate our meal. Are you kidding me? He ate my meal. Fuck you. Go away. I don't like you. You ate my stuff. Can I do stuff? Shot by Mutu. Car cannot hit target. We need a melee weapon, by the way. Just so you know.